All right, as I mentioned, again, it must be Smack-Off season or Kawhi season or Detroit. Who knows? Let's find out. Right to the front of the line. Gino, San Antonio. Gino, what's up?
Romy, what a glorious day to be listening to the jungle. Amindalora. Bro, I think there are laws against professionals beating down sloppy amateurs. I think your RSVP might just be a felony, so be careful. And yes, while I did appreciate 100% of that take, 100% of this take is me hating on Matt. You're right. But listen, Rome, your interview with Zihi Giuseppe, and honestly, I ain't gonna lie, never heard of the guy till you just interviewed him, but anybody with that much can't quit in him has got my respect. But he taught me something about you. He answered a question that I have had about you all these years, 20 plus years calling in the jungle. I have never understood why you take so many bad phone calls, and he answered it for me. It's that door-to-door sales history that you both have in common. You know you got to get through a bunch of no's so you can get to the yeses. So that's why you bang through so many bad calls. You know if you just do it, you're going to get to the good one. He taught me something. Canada. You're so excited. I'm so happy for you guys. You finally got a win in an NBA final. Congratulations. You got a country that is almost as big as Rich Flores' head, and not one Canadian can even make a bench on your entire team. Canada, you are the most unathletic country on the planet. Caleb and Benny think you need to go keto. And speaking of pasty white people, I finally know what that song, A Whiter Shade of Pale, was talking about. It's your country. I didn't realize the phrase Great White North was in reference to your pigmentation issues. Even Drake, trying to play big man on the sidelines, is pretty much a white guy. I mean, when Matt and Tyler hear that Vic's on hold, what do? Hang up and cross the street? And stop acting like your crowded arena and the streets being filled is such an impressive thing. What else are you Canadians going to be doing? If they weren't making Toronto light up at night from their day-glow faces, what'd they be doing? Like cutting holes in the street so they can fish for dinner? Live your best life while you can, Canada, because Kawhit will never be loyal to you. And oh yeah, congratulations, Kawhit. You got some sort of mysterious leg injury and nobody seems to know what it is, and you're going to be a free agent next year and you're actually playing despite all that? How fresh. I guess you can't teach a dirty dog a new trick. Where was all this will to compete when you were in San Antonio hiding from Pop and cashing checks because you were in a contract year with a mysterious leg injury? Good for you, Leonard. I guess you decided to earn your check this year. What a hero. You're always going to be a dirty quitter to me, bro. And hey, Rome, can't wait to hear your segment about Matt and Tyler and all their goodness. Maybe you could just play some old clips from Quinn the Car Fixer and see if we can tell the difference. And last take, here's a hot take. Here it is. The Cablinasian will be calling in on June 21st. You heard it here first. Later.
All right, then, Gino, rack him. He's a savage, man. Gino has always been a savage. Always been a savage. You know, Gino is further evidence that I don't want to hear about how long I've done this, the show's aged out, this, that, or the other. You're not going to find a better caller to any show than that guy. Not named a BIC. And even Gino wouldn't accept that, which I respect about Gino. Gino's been making that call to this show for probably 20 years. That guy's lost nothing. In fact, Gino's more pissed than he's ever been because of, quote, Kawhit. Of course you're pissed. Every Spurs fan is pissed. Because Kawhi was nowhere to be found last year, and then all of a sudden he reemerges. Not only is he in the NBA Finals, not only are they in the NBA Finals because of him, the Toronto Raptors are in the NBA Finals because of him. Yeah, Spurs fan will never live that down. And there's no bigger Spurs fan than Gino. Good job, Gino. Hey, are we clear? Did Gino actually RSVP yet? He did, right? Okay, good. Gino could win. Gino could definitely win.